Harley Hare and Tilly Tortoise. In sunny Sunnybrook Meadow lived a hare named Harley. Harley was fast, and he knew it. "I'm the speediest in the land," he'd boast as he zipped past the buttercups, a brown and white blur. "No one can beat me." In that same meadow lived a tortoise named Tilly. Tilly was slow and steady. She enjoyed her leisurely walks, noticing the tiny dewdrops on spider webs and the colors on a beetle's back. She moved at her own unhurried pace. One morning, Harley zipped past Tilly, kicking up a bit of grass. "Goodness, Tilly," he laughed, "you're so slow. I could race to the old oak tree and back before you've even crossed this patch of clover." Tilly looked up. "A fast start doesn't promise a win, Harley," she said calmly. "I will race you." All the animals gathered to watch. "Ready, set, go!" chirped a robin. Whoosh! Harley shot off like an arrow from a bow. He was a speck of dust in the distance in just a few seconds. Tilly took a deep breath and took her first slow, deliberate step. Harley was so far ahead he couldn't even see Tilly when he looked back. "This is too easy," he chuckled to himself. "I have plenty of time for a little rest." He spotted a soft, shady patch of clover under a willow tree and flopped down. The sun was warm and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves. Harley yawned a big, wide yawn. "Just a quick nap," he murmured, and in a moment he was fast asleep, dreaming of victory wreaths and cheering crowds. Meanwhile, Tilly kept going. Step, step, step. She didn't stop to rest or get distracted. She just kept her eyes on the path ahead. She plodded past the babbling brook and through the tall daisies, her pace never changing. Soon, Tilly reached the willow tree. She saw Harley snoozing in the clover, letting out a tiny, whistling snore. Tilly didn't stop. She simply walked quietly past him and continued on her way toward the old oak tree. Harley woke with a jump. The sun felt different on his fur. He sat up and looked back. No Tilly. He laughed. Then he looked forward. He gasped. There, far in the distance, but very near the oak tree, was a small, slow-moving shape. It was Tilly. With a yelp, Harley ran faster than he had ever run before. His paws barely touched the ground. But it was too late. Just as he lunged for the finish line, Tilly took her last steady step across it. The meadow animals cheered for the winner. Harley learned that day that a little boasting is no match for a lot of determination.